We are saddened and pained due to the horrific, brutal, heinous attack on innocent people today in Jerusalem, where these bloodthirsty murderers killed 6 so far, and let's hope that this is it, and wounded numerous. So our heart goes out to the families and our prayers goes to Hashem. Please, God, enough. Ad Mosai. Bring the ultimate Geula, the ultimate redemption. And that's the only solution to this terrible, terrible state of affairs. So we will say today, chapter 20, Lamnatzeach mit David Yancha den Bimtzora, Sagef Hashem Elei Yankev Yudach Hazom Kodesh, Umitzieni Sadeko Yiske Kol Mechasecha Velas Chadash V'Selo, Yitel Chokil Vavecha V'Chol Atzos Yimale Nerane B'Shosecha V'Shem Elei Nidgoil, Yimale Adon Kol Mishalesecha Atu Yedati Keshi Adon Mishichai, Yanim Mishmikotche B'Gvuras Yeshe Yimino Ele Barechev Ele Basusim, V'Nachnu B'Shem Adon Eloheinu Nazkir Hemokor V'Nefol V'Nachnu Kamdu V'Nisodod, Adonai Yoshua Melech Haneni V'Yom Kirenu, and we hear that there were tremendous miracles while this happened. So let us also say, chapter 100, Mizmor L'Soido Rila Adonai Kol Haaretz. Ivdu Es Adonai B'Simcha B'Elefon Abirnon Adu K'Adonai Elohim, Hu Asonu V'Lo Anachna V'Tzor Marisa B'Yishor B'Soido Chatzro Yisem B'Silo, Hoido L'Boch Shomoi Ki Tov V'Adonai L'Olam Chazdoi V'Yadoi V'Odoi Remulasoi, and let us give some charity. Yes, I didn't blow the shofar. Let me do this quickly now. Have you ever been stopped by someone in the street with a black jacket and a hat and asked, "Excuse me, are you Jewish?" And this could be in the middle of the heat of the summer. This could be in the heat, in the depth of the winter. This could be anywhere in the world. In fact, there was a fellow that I once met. They said he became religious because 2 boys found him in a deep jungle in Bolivia. Now, who are these boys? What do they want? Where do they come from? So you know what? All this started in 1897, today. The Rebbe Rashab, grandfather of the Rebbe Tzvi Chaim Mushke, the father of the previous Rebbe, said on this day, as I said in 1897, for 10 years I am thinking about the necessity of opening a new yeshiva, a new school. And the school should be different than all the others. This is going to be a school where the revealed part of the Torah, the Talmud that is, will be studied equally with the esoteric part of the Torah, the Chassidus. Combined with serious study of both of them, this will refine the character of these students, and this will light in them an enthusiasm, a fire, a passion for Judaism. And this passion will burn in them in a way that nothing will be able to extinguish it. No adversity. Would it be adversity from without? External adversity. And the Rebbe was then prophesying by the coming of communism. Our inner challenges, the Haskalah movement, the Enlightenment movement, secularism, these teachings will protect them, and they will be on the forefront of the battle for Judaism and the battle for the coming of Mashiach. This the Rebbe Rashab said in 1897. 3 days later, on the 18th day of the month of Elul, which is an extremely auspicious day on its own that we'll discuss, the Rebbe opened the yeshiva with 18 students that he chose himself. And from those 18 students grew out the empire that you know and we all know of today, the Chabad presence, literally all over the world. And keep on asking you, are you Jewish? They smile. And what do they want from you? One thing. No, they don't want money because, in fact, when the Rebbe Rashab established the yeshiva, he did not accept any donations. He took it upon himself because he wanted to make sure that it's pure, that nobody else who has any other ulterior motives will influence the happening, the conduct of the yeshiva. So these boys are standing there in the street. No, they're not getting paid for it. In fact, often they put out their own money to travel there. And all they want is what? Do another mitzvah. And what's the purpose of that? Yes, the purpose is a simple one. To prepare themselves and the world to welcome Mashiach. And may this happen today.